Okay, so they trying to say that Scott Adams is a racist. I'm listening to the stuff and I'm just like, what he's telling you is that that's not true. The whole time he's telling you it's not true. And so they like all these newspapers pulled his stuff and it's like, for what? For him making sense as a human being? Like I'm telling you the same thing. I went to schools, black people wanted to be mean to me because somebody raped me in college. You understand what I'm saying? So then, after that, when I got her, a group of white women decided that I was too smart to be the person that I'm supposed to be. So they thought it should be them, or maybe they just thought I wasn't the right color, or maybe I wasn't a certified teacher. It doesn't matter. It wasn't their business. They followed me from Illinois. They followed me from Illinois to Texas. They were at my son's school. Why would you be at my son's school and I'm the nigga that you hate? I'm talking about he didn't say nigga, honky, bitch, slut, nothing. I say that shit all fucking day. You gonna pull his shit and all he really telling you is that I have helped black people and now they call me a racist. I'm trying to figure out when you gonna stop the mob of fraternities, sororities, say black, the mob of white women, the Karens coming after me. You understand what I'm saying? Like this shit is really racism. What you are doing to him is racism. It's not racist on his part. It's racist on the person's part that actually tried to call him a racist for helping people. Like it's like, what is it? What the fuck is it? You understand what I'm saying? Like y'all didn't spray something out to her today. I'm nothing that he said was offensive, and he was just actually quoting other people. And so he was like, "This is what I wish too. If those women would have just stayed in their neighborhoods and stayed away from me, because me and my son were in a mixed neighborhood. Do y'all know that they got me evicted or supposedly a fake evicted from my fucking apartment?" You see what I'm saying? So they can move into the neighborhood and be at a predominantly white school. I'm talking about this is a place that I grew up. I grew up in Texas. So who are you to tell me which neighborhood I'm supposed to be in, where I'm supposed to be at, or anything? A group of white women. Y'all had so much audacity to get his cartoon pulled. I'm sending her a hostage by a group of white women and some fraternities and sororities. All of these people, by the way, are criminals that don't want to go to jail. Look, y'all, and all of this, they pulled a cartoon. All of this while I'm still sitting here as a hostage. Wow, it's crazy. People actually at the real hospital. You know what I'm saying? Committing crimes, murdering people. Like this shit is happening right now in St. Louis, Missouri. These people get these contracts to still build buildings and build this. Like, we got so many people out here working. It's like, where the fuck is the money coming from? Did the money come from a lawsuit that was actually supposed to be in East St. Louis or for the people of East St. Louis? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, for real, I listen to him and I totally agree. Maybe some white people should stay with other white people. And maybe some black people should just stay away from some black people. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because y'all have a tendency to be racist. What you're doing to him is very racist, and it's wrong. It is very wrong because it did not sound like.
Nearly half of all blacks are not okay with white people, according to this poll, not according to me, according to this poll. That's a hate group. That's a hate group. And I don't want to have anything to do with them. And I would say, based on the current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away. Wherever you have to go, just get away. Because there's no fixing this. This can't be fixed. This can't be fixed. You just have to escape. So that's what I did. I went to a neighborhood where, I have a very low black population. Because unfortunately, there's a high correlation between the density. This is according to Don Lemon, by the way. So here I'm just quoting Don Lemon when he notes that when he lived in a mostly black neighborhood, There were a bunch of problems that he didn't see in white neighborhoods. So even Don Lemon sees a big difference in your own quality of living based on where you live and who's there. So I think it makes no sense whatsoever as a white citizen of America to try to help black citizens anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's no longer a rational impulse. And so I'm gonna back off from being helpful to black America because it doesn't seem like it pays off. Like I've been doing it all my life, and the only outcome is I get called a racist. That's the only outcome. It makes no sense to help black Americans if you're white. It's over. Don't even think it's worth trying. Totally not trying. And there we go. You didn't expect that today, did you? But those who don't want to focus on education, you just need to get away from them. Just get as much distance as you can. That's my recommendation. And I'm also really sick of seeing video after video of black Americans beating up non-black citizens. I realize it's anecdotal and it doesn't give me a full picture of what's happening. But every damn day I look on social media and there's some black person beating the shit out of some white person. I'm kind of over it. I'm over it. So I quit.